I put two of my most advanced athletes through an explosive outdoor track workout, and since the weather is getting nice, I figured I would record it and put it on YouTube in case you wanted to do this workout as well. Juwan is an overseas professional basketball player in Spain, and JC is actually his little brother, and he is a senior in high school, and he is an elite track athlete.
What'd you say?
Send it to my dad immediately. Show him what I do. Show him what I do.
This workout is meant to improve your speed, your quickness, your change of direction, your vertical jump, and your explosiveness in general. And I'll put the workout, the sets, and the reps on the screen right now in case you wanted to take a screenshot for when you do this workout later. But anyways, let's get into the video. And as always, remember that if you subscribe to the channel and comment JUMP, J-U-M-P, down below in the comment section, I will send you a free bodyweight vertical gym training program. It's 20 weeks long. It's completely fire. It should be worth $100, but it's completely free to you if you comment JUMP down below in the comment section. Let's get it. The first thing we did was one lap around the track at a slow to moderate pace, just as a general warm-up. And even though it was 90 degrees outside, they were already sweating at 10 in the morning. I still made them do a small warm-up because your warm-up is super important. And I'm gonna ask you a question right now. If I were to tell you the number one most important part of your warm-up, the one thing that you need to make sure that you do before you get into your training, what would it be? What do you think the most important part of a warm-up is? It is not elevating your heart rate, although that is very important. It is not breaking a sweat, although that is very important. It is raising your body temperature, and more specifically, your tissue temperature. You have to be raising the temperature of your muscles, your tendons, your body temperature in general. That is the number one most important part of a warm-up before you begin to train. So that's exactly what we did. After we did our one lap around the track, we got into the snake drill, which we set up 5 cones. You really don't even need cones for this. You really just need to be running in the formation of a snake. So we did 2 sets at 50% intensity, which is just half speed, and then we did 2 sets at 100% intensity, going as fast as we can. The snake drill is good, number one, because it gives us a little bit more of a warm-up, but also it gets a little bit of inversion and eversion of the ankle as you are running and curving around the cones, or running and curving on the field if you don't have any cones. The next drill that we did are what I like to call curved cone touches, and this drill is especially good for basketball players because in basketball, you are constantly running in that curved formation or that arc formation. You get a rebound and then you go on a fast break, and you don't all just run in the same spot. No, whoever has the ball is running here, and then you go out wide to do your fast break so that you can score on the other team. So this is great for basketball because it is used so much in basketball, and we did 2 sets at 50%, 2 sets at 100%, just running around the cones in a curved formation, going as fast as we can. You go there and then back and then there. So 3 times through, 2 sets at 50%, 2 sets at 100%. After the curved cone touches, we did a lateral mirror drill. So mirror meaning you have a partner, and the partner is trying to mirror the same movements that you do. So you are the leader, you're trying to fake out your partner is trying to not get faked out, and they're trying to mirror you and stay with you as you move laterally. So it's a reactive drill, and it is a change of direction drill, and it works on your lateral speed and quickness. And if you don't have a partner to do this, then I will show you what to do right now on the screen. You could just do lateral direction switches using 5 cones and do this if you do not have a partner. But we did 4 sets at 100% intensity, which is full speed, 2 sets with JC as the leader and 2 sets with Juwan as the leader. So you could do the same with your partner or do 4 sets total of the lateral direction switches by yourself if you do not have a partner. After the lateral mirror drill, we did medicine ball overhead tosses. Now, if you do not have a medicine ball, you can use a sandbag or another heavy object, but I would get yourself a medicine ball because they're gonna come in handy if you're gonna be training like an athlete for the rest of your life, which you are. But if you do not have a medicine ball for now, you can replace these medicine ball overhead tosses with any plyometric, like a standing vertical jump, like a counter movement jump, or a broad jump, and just do the same sets and reps. And the sets and reps are 1 set of 10 reps. So you just do a rep, and then you rest a few, and then you do a rep, rest a few, until you are done with 10 medicine ball overhead tosses. We obviously had a partner, so they did 10 each. Jawan did a rep, and he threw it to JC, and then JC got it, and he threw it back to Jawan, and they just went back and forth until they did 10 reps each. But if you do not have a medicine ball or a partner, you could just do counter movement jumps or vertical jumps, resting 30 seconds in between each jump, or broad jumps, resting 30 seconds in between each jump. The next thing that we did was approach hurdle jumps, and we did 3 sets of 3 jumps over the hurdles. Now, if you do not have hurdles, I would just use imaginary hurdles. I've done it plenty of times. I've just imagined that there was a hurdle there and I jumped over it. So just a 2-step approach jump into the air is going to work just fine. 3 sets of 3 reps, but if you do have hurdles, 3 sets of 3 reps of 2-step approach hurdle jumps is going to do you right. Now, after the 2-step approach hurdle jumps, we did another 3 sets of 3 reps of reactive hurdle jumps. So for this one, you are not using a 2-step approach. You are just jumping over and then reacting, working on your reactive strength, hitting the ground and bouncing over the hurdles. 3 sets of 3 reps. And reactive strength is extremely important. Reactive strength, if you're a basketball player, all that basketball is reactive strength. It's all just a series of reactive, dynamic, explosive movements. So your reactive strength definitely has to be on point if you are a basketball player. All right, guys, now we are into my favorite part of any track workout. We are going to move on to the bleachers. So if you don't have bleachers, I apologize. You can just add in some plyometrics to the end of this. But if you do have bleachers, this is where you're going to take your vertical jump and your bounce through the roof. The first thing that we did was really just a sprint up the bleachers. We did 2 sets, and you were just going to skip a step and sprint up the bleachers as fast as you possibly can. After that, we did single leg jumps, making sure that we hit every single step. We did our right leg all the way up, and then we did our left leg all the way up, and we did that for 2 sets as well. Everything was 2 sets except the very last exercise, which I will show you in a second. After the single leg jumps, we did double leg jumps, meaning 2 feet this time, and we actually held a medicine ball and we hit every single stair on the way up. Now, if you don't have a medicine ball, you can really hold anything weighted for this exercise. You could hold a dumbbell, you can hold a heavy backpack. Just make sure that you have a little bit of weight and hit every single step on the way up. We had 2 sets of that one, and then directly after that one, we had the same exact thing, except now we are skipping a step. So it's a double leg jump using 2 legs, holding the medicine ball, skipping a step on the way up. So a little bit more force, a little bit extra in your bounce as you jump up the stairs. And then last but not least, after we used the medicine ball, we put the medicine ball down and we did one last set. This is where the set of 1 comes in. We just did one last set to finish it off using body weight only, no medicine ball, and we skipped a step on the way up using 2 legs. So 1 last set to finish it off. And then guys, this drill here is the very last thing that we did. It is kind of a finisher. It is sprints, but you sprint to the 20-yard line and then you walk back. Then you sprint to the 40-yard line and you walk back. Then you sprint to the opposite 40, walk back, sprint to the opposite 20, walk back, and then you sprint the full 100 yards of the football field and then you walk back. So your walk back is really the only time that you get to rest. The rest of it is sprints, pure force production, and a little bit of cardio to finish it off. And that is the workout for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment JUMP, JUMP, down below in the comment section if you want that free bodyweight vertical jump training program. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take this, go do this workout, and increase your explosiveness as an athlete. Peace. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, you truly are a rare one. I do have a special offer for you. If you've ever been interested in my programs or my coaching, if you've ever wanted me to personally coach you and help you get results, all of that is available right over here. You can click that link, it'll take you, and you can sign up today, and we can get started and get you some crazy results. Peace.